A culture of child safety is vital, and it's really important that everyone plays their part from the top down.
The Child Safe Standards are all about creating a culture of child safety within your organisation.
We spoke to 4 sports about what their clubs have been doing to meet the standards.
Gymnastics Victoria looked at the standards maybe 18 months ago now. We realised that we really don't have the expertise in this space. However, it was really important for us to be able to protect the members of our organisation because majority of our members are under the age of 18.
The first 6 months, we were very aware that we would have a lot of conversations and a lot of questions because people were worried that they weren't doing the right thing.
The first step that we direct our clubs to is to complete the Child Safe Standards audit. This gives the clubs an opportunity to identify, okay, what do we have and what do we need? And then from that you can develop a checklist and a priority order on where do you start.
It's also communication, that's paramount. Once you've got your policies in place, it's communicating to your members, to your children, that you are a safe sport club.
It's very important that everyone understands that even though you might be a committee-run club or a not-for-profit, the law still applies to you. And with these new standards, there have been changes within the law, and it's very important that everyone understands what their responsibility is and what they are accountable for in terms of keeping children safe.
At the end of 2017, we sent out our typical member satisfaction survey. Given the child safe standards, we included a question to everyone if they felt Volleyball Victoria was a child safe sport, and if not, why, or to offer suggestions.
Getting the safe sport message across to our swimmers, our young swimmers, has been the difficult part. What we've tried to explain to clubs is bring them into your club, be part of that process. Grab your leaders, your swimming leaders, your club captains, and even initiate them into a working party with you, and then they could help you work with the younger kids.
The changes they're initially starting with like a drink policy, so now all children go to the taps together to get a drink. For all junior programs, having a 2-coach policy. So just small changes that are starting discussions, giving kids the opportunity to see that this is happening, it's an open discussion.
Posters we've found have been effective, so we've put them in, I suppose, hallways, notice boards, club garages where the kids would be getting boards or equipment out for patrol. We know it's going to be a slow process and a gradual process, but our hope is that the first step is to put it in the front of their minds, that safeguarding children and young people is everyone's responsibility.
I think the best advice I could give our clubs and other smaller organisations is to just don't panic. Think about what you're already doing. You are keeping children safe. How can you improve on that?
My advice would be to take this seriously. It's not just a compliance tick-the-box process. This is about children's lives and making sure that we're providing sporting environments where people can be safe and experience sport in a really positive way.
Vicsport are here to help you meet the standards. Head to our website to find out more information.
Because at the end of the day, it's not just good practice, it's the law.